St. Gordon's double eagle coin is considered by many to be the high watermark for the US Mint, an unrivaled achievement combining the best elements of both numismatic and art representing the early 20th century. But even within this absolutely fascinating topic, there remains one coin that has always been considered as a bit controversial and sparks lively debate until even this day: the 1907 high relief proof double eagle coin. You see, the controversy is in designating the coin as a proof. It certainly is not a classical proof in the sense that we would think of it today with mirror-like reflective fields and frosted devices, but it does share some characteristics with the early satiny Roman proof or matte proof coins that were issued in 1909 and 1910, for instance. The biggest problem really is that there's absolutely no record of proof coins being struck for the high relief issue. No mint records or first-hand accounts of special or proof strikes having taken place. However, at least by the early 1980s, prominent numismatists like David Akers and Walter Breen have become convinced that certain coins deserve a proof designation, and reviewing auction catalogs from the 1940s and especially the 1950s, they were already being described as proof in those cases. There's no denying that these special coins have unmatched eye appeal, but is that because they received a special strike, or merely because they were minted with fresh dies in the very earliest of die states? The controversy continues to this very day, with the community being divided on both sides. An excellent example of this being the fact that PCGS absolutely refuses to slab any high relief double eagle as a proof, while NGC on the other hand will gleefully do so. But then, if you accept NGC's classification, for instance, where do you draw the line? What are the characteristics of a proof coin that distinguishes it from a regular business strike in this very strange case? Well, specifically, NGC has identified 13 die varieties for the 1907 high-relief St. Gordon's double eagle, but only a single die marriage qualifies to be considered for a proof designation. The most telling characteristic is that the dies were paired with the same collar that was used to strike the ultra-high relief double eagles, known as the serif letters collar, or what Roger Burdett has classified as Edge B2. Furthermore, additional die characteristics for the obverse include a heavy die line that runs through the base of the capital dome, swirling die polish lines that can be seen towards the right obverse field, with two specific lines seeming to emerge from the base of the branch as well. Then looking towards the reverse of the coin, you should find die lines that are visible within the raised portions of the rays that also follow the direction of the reverse recesses. Heavy die polish lines are also seen in the negative space between the eagle's wing and its neck. And additionally so, very heavy die polish lines are also seen along the left periphery of the reverse, especially from around the 9 to, let's say, about 11 o'clock positions. Now, looking at this coin, you can see all of those diagnostics, and NGC did slap the coin as a proof of the wire rim variety, as the proof coins are known for both the wire as well as flat rim types. Interestingly, on a more minor point for this particular coin specifically, in addition to having a provenance connecting it to the Phillip Morse and Dallas Bank collections, to name only two, it is rumored to have originally come from the private collection of former US Mint chief engraver Charles Barber, although to be perfectly clear, there is no actual proof of this being true, but it's an interesting point to consider nonetheless. The coin was graded by NGC as proof 69 and sold in Heritage's September 2020 US coins auction for $660,000. $1,000. So what do you think? Does this coin deserve the proof designation, or is it simply wishful thinking? Subscribe to WNN and activate notifications with the bell icon to know when new videos are released. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, stay safe, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.